There's been a huge surge in loan companies catering to wannabe parents.
Intelligence for your line. The John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
The studio just got a little prettier. Bern Paraiso is in here. Looks good, smells good. And of course, Bern is our medical reporter. She is here to talk to us about our health providers right here in Ocala and Marion County and maybe even other adjacent counties. Good morning, Bern. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Where are you?
I know I missed a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you did.
And
on the phone, or we played a rebroadcast.
Exactly. Some Mondays are busy for me, and I had a wonderful time visiting doctors' offices in some locations. It's actually, they can't reach. Is this normal? Like Hawthorne, it was a little.
Oh, sometimes the signal.
Right. So that's the reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the FM reaches far and the AM reaches different. I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, I had.
You would think I would know because I do this, right? Hey, Joe.
Good morning, Joe. But anyway, so how's everything? School is off. Our children, they're busy.
Yeah.
Visiting families.
Just to ask you real quick. Normally, when we talk about the health things, providers, services, procedures, we almost always talk about adults. Do children get those same things?
They do. They do get sick, but this is like minor.
They're pretty healthy.
Minor. It's injury. Because they're playing around in school.
Right. But I mean, they don't do that laparoscopic thing that you always talk about, right? No.
I don't believe
Only
so.
if there was something extraordinary happening. Or
exactly. Most common reports that I get, like I said, children playing around and they bump into each other.
Right.
And either scratches, I would say. Yeah, skin disorder, but very minor. So anyway, and of course, if something major, happens, they send the child to the hospital, but it's very rare.
I'm only smiling because you looked up at the clock.
I know. When I was looking at you, because it's actually right here. So it's 9:07, and we were talking about the temperature, 98 degrees.
Yeah,
I just checked.
Not right now, but it's going to get there, right?
Well, this is 9 o'clock only.
Is it hot in the Philippines? Is that a hot place?
It is. It's tropical, and it's about the same temperature here.
Do you have coconut trees?
A lot of coconut
I love
plantations
coconut
out there. Do you really?
Really?
And it's good for your health.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yes, the water and all that. But I grew up, even now, when I go get a chance to visit my family, the first thing that I do is drink the fresh coconut juice.
Really?
Actually, and it's very good for your health. Anyway, June 14, am I correct? Or 15
Today,
now?
15.
Yeah.
Today, 15.
So I don't really have to think about this because it's Monday, June 15. And again, I had a wonderful time interacting with our local medical professionals. And the last 2 weeks, I actually met Dr. Eric Aroca. Dr. Aroca, good morning to you, and also Brian Brooks. And this is at Azalea Medical Center in Hawthorne. This is a small town, but it was busy when I went there. And he mentioned to me last week that common complaints, there must have been more than one patient. Well, there were patients that were complaining about abdominal pain, so that would be a topic that I thought, would be good to discuss. I need to stop this, but abdominal
For the
pain.
listeners, she's looking at the clock. She's obsessed with the clock.
This is a habit. So, Dr. Aroca, good morning to you and all the staff at Azalea Medical Center. There's about 9 locations, and Dr. Aroca is very friendly. You can tell that he's a people person.
Right,
and thank you for having me last week. I also would like to greet a happy Monday to Quick Care, Primary Care. This is Dr. Raj Patel, Dr. Naren Patel, and they have another provider, the third one, Dr. Nilda Karavadia. So good morning to you. Happy Monday, and open house for Dr. Daniel Patterson. It was over June the 5th. It was well attended. I met quite a few medical practitioners in the area, and location of Dr. Daniel Patterson is 3256 South Pine Avenue. Thank you all for coming and participating on that open house. Plenty of food. I should have invited you.
What kind of food did they have?
All kinds, American food, Indians, and
Do you know what I had on Saturday? Conch. You know the animal.
Yes.
You like conch?
I do.
I never had it in my life.
Did you like it? Was it breaded?
Yes, it was very breaded.
And how was it?
Well, I don't know that I tasted the conch or I tasted the bread. I don't know. It was okay, but the thought that I was eating that thing was...
Really? And I bet you don't like calamari.
No, well, see, calamari...
You know what it is?
Yeah, I know. I've used it for bait, but...
No, come on. It's very healthy for you.
That's what they say.
But yes, so anyway, conch, that's my favorite.
Really?
Deep fried. In the Philippines, we eat a lot of seafood out there. A lot of conch, yeah, because it's close to the ocean. And again, abdominal pain. And two medical practitioners called me about this, and this was happening, this last 2 weeks, so I do not know. Please do not ignore that. And what Dr. Aroca was suggesting, that you should be able to identify or be specific as far as the location. And he mentioned about there's 4 quadrant, like if it is upper left side or lower, right
of your
side.
Abdomen?
Correct. So he
okay.
said to put a cross on it and identify, and this would help the, you must be able to be specific about it, and how many days has it been. There are considerations, because it would help the medical, provider to give you a diagnosis. But most of, the patients, they are, again, referred to get either different tests, and either upper endoscopy or lower endoscopy. It could be a kidney stone. It could be an ulcer. Yeah. So again, we're back with, the importance of colon screening. But anyway,
we laugh at colon screening. We weren't laughing at that. It sounds like we're laughing at that. We're laughing at the fact that you keep looking at the clock.
Exactly. I need to get used to it.
Get used to the digital.
I just have, and thank you for... See, now I can look at the camera. But anyway, we have good 15 minutes today, and I just want to be able to share our community the importance of not ignoring symptoms.
That's a good message. Very good message.
Exactly, because some of these diseases, they don't give you symptoms. Again, one point that I would like to share with you today is about the importance of health insurance. And I had an email. This patient was complaining about nobody here in Marin County would accept, her insurance plans. So what I would suggest for those of you that do not have a doctor yet, you might want to call, your insurance company first and ask who are the providers that are participating in the area. Mm-hmm. And it makes it easier. And if the doctor, it's just a wrong decision if you just walk in and you can pay, an out-of-pocket. Mm-hmm. Because, you have to be, if this doctor is not in network, in other words, does not participate in your insurance, right. You could end up, paying some money. So it's always good to call your insurance company first and find out, or ask a list of different providers that are in network with your insurance plans. And this is very common because we do not know when we purchase insurance coverage, we assume that all the doctors participate on that. But you also have to understand that if they bill your company, they don't get paid.
They don't?
Well, yes, because because they have to be in network. In other words, it's a little complicated.
So that's why they're
Exactly.
cautious about who they accept as a new
Exactly.
patient. Okay.
So the main thing is call your insurance company before you go see the doctor, or if you call the doctor's office, make sure that they accept your insurance plans. So thank you again. It's Monday. It's always a pleasure to be here with our friends, Larry and
We
Robin.
love when you're here.
Of course.
It's better when you're here than when you're not here, and better when you're here than when you're on the phone.
Well, exactly.
The phone's the
And you
next
can
best
see,
thing.
And you can see my face. So
We can see your face, and your friends and family can see
and
your face.
yes, from Ocala to good morning and happy Monday, all the way to Pennsylvania, to Springfield, Illinois, and to the country of the Philippines. And last Saturday, and this is my last one, I'm sorry. Congratulations to Gali in Cabo. He was inducted as the president of the PAG-ASA. This is the association in Gainesville. It's a Filipino-American association out there.
Okay.
Last Saturday, it was a nice dinner and dance and elegant, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you for having me. I'm Bern Paraiso.
Yes, you are.
Your medical reporter here at WOCA. Will be back Monday,
A week from today.
a week from today. So have a good week, everyone, and take care. And children, be safe and enjoy your vacation. Thank you.
Thank you. And next Monday, it'll actually be the first day of summer, right?
Yes.
First full day.
The 22nd.
No wonder.
First full day. No wonder it's getting hot already.
Well, thank you. See,
It's
look,
also the longest day of the year.
it is, yeah.
So, well,
Amazing.
so and then it starts getting shorter after that. So
So I'm anxious to find out what would be. Well, it says that only 98 degrees, the highest.
98, not too bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yesterday.
Thank you, Bern.
It was hot.
We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Sunshine mixed with some clouds today. Straight thunderstorm in the afternoon. High of 89 to 95. Turns out clear tonight. A low 71 to 74. Tomorrow and Wednesday, sunny to partly cloudy. Thunderstorm in the afternoons. High of 89 to 96 both days. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist